But one whiny leftist wouldn't be enough.
No.
It has to get worse because this is current year.
Is that a real body?
It's a real body. Yeah. Well, you want to look at it again? There you can see the no face, no Photoshop warping around the buttocks. It's
I mean, that's like nothing but leg day.
That's expensive.
That's expensive.
What that is. It's very expensive.
I was just going to say that.
Really,
that was going to break the bank, man.
You know what else is expensive, though? Pacifiers for adults. A trend of adults using pacifiers to relieve stress is snowballing thanks to everyone's favorite communist platform, TikTok. Yes, really, men and women are literally regressing to pre-toddler state of mind when the world becomes too much for them. Despite the devices being bad for jaws and teeth and dangerous to sleep with, people are acting like babies and sucking on pacifiers because they can't handle the real world. A typical college girl sucks on penis because she can't handle the real world.
I was just about to say, you know what these are, Blake? This is a placeholder for a cock.
Hang on. Why don't you just do like adults do and drink a fucking bottle of booze?
I did. I finished. Mine's gone. I got to get another one. But I got my Jaws koozie. Thank you to my buddy Brian for giving me this 50th anniversary.
That's the normal pacifier for an adult.
TikTok is sucking it up. Literally, with videos of American adults pacifying themselves in traffic, at work, or in the throes of burnout. In the comment section of TikTok by the Bentist, one user swore, "I just use an adult pacifier and it hasn't moved my teeth. Been using them for 4 years." 4 years.
God damn.
When's the last time you saw another person naked, bro? Another double down. Just get an adult pacifier. I use one. And the ADHD tip, it works. Just the tip.
Yes, just the tip.
Just the tip.
What
just
about
for a second, just to see how it feels.
What about bubblegum? Did you chew some goddamn bubblegum?
Is the oral portion of that pacifier 4 to 6 inches?
Get some bubble tape. 6 foot of ADHD tip for you, not them. Others admitted we got to do what we got to do to keep focused. Overbite or not, getting stuff we need to get done. Lol. While one confessed, "I'm so ashamed. I've been addicted for 23 years. My entire life. Who are these people's parents?" Oh, I'm sorry. Parent.
They didn't usually the father, when the kid's about 3, it's like, okay, this has gone on long enough.
As always, ladies and jelly spoons, all of these sources are available on redonkulous.com. If you go to the very front page of the website, click on videos, it'll take you to this page right here. Click on the stream, go down to here. There's all your sources. You too can, enjoy these wonderful sources and watch these videos that made me question my very sanity.
Wow.
If you so choose to do so. I'm not gonna ruin you with this.
I want Redonkulous to get a percentage from the shrinks that people have to go to when they go through too much of our content. We should be getting a 5 to 15% kickback.
We really should.
That would be actually quite lucrative.
Look at some of these tweets here. I saw one of these recently on a college campus in North Carolina. Amazing. This is my personal favorite right here from Common Sense Todd on X. "Please, New York Post, conduct a poll of the adults with pacifiers and ask what political party."
Yep.
My guess is the same one this person, who shockingly does not have a pacifier, votes for.
People wonder why we need a union at Starbucks, and I am literally about to quit. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I really want to. I almost walked out today, and I'm crying in the back room right now, and I almost cut on the floor. It's just...
Another troon, BT dubs.
I'm a full-time student. I get scheduled for 25 hours a week, and then on weekends they schedule me the entire day, open to close. I'm on the schedule for 8.5 hours, both Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to
go get my adult
3.5
pacifier.
hours into my shift. There's so many customers, and we have 4 people on the floor all day.
Oh my God!
Only 5 people were put on the schedule, and somebody had to call out. And there are 4 people running the whole store, and there's so many customers, and there's possibly scheduled 5 people. We only have 13 people employed at this store.
Am I the only one who's embarrassed for this kid?
we don't have fair scheduling. Managers don't care about us. Our manager was supposed to come in this weekend, and he took himself off the schedule, so he wouldn't be able to be held accountable for calling out. He just literally tore down the schedule that he was scheduled on and put up a new schedule where he wasn't on the schedule. Also, he couldn't have even seen that he was scheduled in the first place because he didn't want to be held accountable for not wanting to come in.
Says a leftist.
Who cares? If he's the manager, he could do that because he manages it.
We need a union because this can't happen. This can't happen. We need fair scheduling. We need managers to hold themselves accountable for helping their workers. They refuse to turn mobile orders off. We need the liberty to be able to do that because there's so many mobile orders and I need to get through all of them. And then people are yelling at me because they don't have their orders ready. Oh my God. And a customer was misgendering me.
And a customer was misgendering me.
And they're like, she's clearly incompetent. I have a full mustache and beard.
No, you don't.
No, that is...
What the fuck?
You just trimmed your pussy hair and put it on your face.
Hang on. All right, so this individual...
Just like Dwarf. No.
You already have somebody who's... Listen, you already have somebody who's mentally unstable. Okay?
A little bit.
And now they're trying... like
you mean I have to work my way up the ladder?
And women are already unstable, in my opinion, psychologically to an extent. And now you're giving them the testosterone.
Yep.
I mean,
putting the caution light on.
What do you think was going to happen when you hire people like this? Look, these people of this generation are going to suffer horrifically down the road because people are not going to hire them because they're too much of a goddamn risk.
Get what you get. You don't throw a fit. And this person is literally just bitching about doing normal grunt work. Okay. Yeah. This is the kind of work that we all had to do out of the poop chute that is high school. Yes. Okay. We all had to start at the bottom and do the shit work that none of us liked in order to work our way up to something that we actually enjoyed. You are not unique. You are not special, and you are not struggling. You are normal. You're just mentally ill.
13 years old. I thought I had it fucking cracked because I had an income and fucking empty beer bottles and mops was my life.
There you go.
Yeah.
But I had money in my fucking pocket.
Yeah.
You're damn right.
I had a newspaper route at 13.
Yep. Yeah, I delivered the Macomb Daily for a little while.
I used to beat that guy up.
We have another video that Kamschwerk sent in with another person who totally doesn't. Well, this one actually doesn't have the normal dick scratcher. She's got the one on her lip. I guess that would be a dick massager. I don't know. Let's see what she has to say. Let's see why she needs an adult pacifier.
So I'm being evicted from my apartment. Yeah, let's talk about it. So I live in a asshole part of Florida. I mean, Florida itself is disgusting.
Yeah, living in Florida explains why you're a failure.
I live in one of the worst parts of Florida. And there's nothing here. And for the past year, I have financially struggled to the point of mental insanity.
No, you were already there.
I have been stealing my groceries. I have been basically stealing anything I can just so I can survive. I'm like a little fucking squirrel. And the stress from the financial instability has made my bipolar symptoms come back up. Oh no.
You can tell she's a squirrel with a nut on her
medication.
Chin.
Yeah.
I didn't need to take medication for 4 years, but now I need medication. So I'm getting in my fucking car. I'm driving to my mom, and we're gonna live out of our cars. We're gonna camp. We're gonna save as much money as we can. We're gonna get vans. I'm done living in this fucking system. I will forage for my own food if I have to.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll kill a fucking animal if I have to.
Okay.
I'm done being part of this fucking rat race. This society is not normal.
That's the only sane thing she said.
Normal.
Yes.
Okay?
I agree with that to a point, but in any functioning society, you still have to, what's that called? Work for a living.
Yeah, shit ain't free.
She's not going to make it on the foraging end, by the way. She does not have the wherewithal to survive.
Well, no, like every single survivalist show where like they put a bunch of women on an island and say figure it out,
they implode.
Blake, there are 2 words for her. There are 2 words for her.
Bipolar.
Lot lizard.
Yes.
And another one, which is also potential gainful employment for her, Glory Hole.
Yeah, she could become another Eileen Warnos. She's crazy.
She could, yeah.
There,
you know who she reminds me of, though?
Yeah.
Just, I don't know what it is. It's the way that she looks at the camera. She reminds me of Amy Horton.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Rewatch some of those older Amy Horton videos where we used a lot of like the selfie vertical video shit that she was saying, and tell me she doesn't remind you of this chick. Like, wow.
Listen, I feel sorry for her, but it's the real world doesn't care about your feelings, and nothing's free. You got to make your own way.
That's right.
And I learned this lesson when I was young. You pay up front or you pay in the end, but you're going to pay. I decided to pay up front. I did 33 years in the service, 3 wars, and now I have a thing called a pension. So I don't have to pay in the rear when I get old.
Phrasing.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
Jimmy, say phrasing.
Jimmy.
Dude, all of the phrasing there, Pop. Come on, man.
All the phrasing.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.